All right, everyone. We are first joined by Hafa. Hafa, 3 points, first ever win at Seattle. Just give us your initial thoughts post game.
Wow, I didn't know it was the first win. I think it was like a hard game, a tough game, but I think like with the first half that we played, we deserved that win, that 3 points. I think what we showed in the first half like lead us to get that win.
And we will go ahead and go to the Zoom. Austin David.
Hoffa, just talk me through kind of the swing of emotions within that game. Obviously, conceding late in the first half and then early in the second half. What was kind of going through the mind of the team as that second goal went in?
I feel like it was like a mental game because like after conceding in the first half, like at the end of the game, and like conceding again like in the beginning of the second half, it was like just mental. I think we just proved that we're ready. We're like really strong mentally. And then what are we gonna take from this game? Like I think mentally we deserve to win because of what we like with what like we're being through in this game showed us how strong we are.
You can keep going, Austin, if you have another.
Sure, yeah. Kind of going through that second goal that they scored, it was just a quick ball over top, but as the second half went on, you guys were able to kind of stop a lot of those balls over top. What were you seeing from Seattle that kind of caused some of those problems late in the first half and early in the second?
I feel like they just like they got the momentum after scoring that late goal in the first half, and they just like came like strong like after us in the second half. But also like they're playing at home with all the fans like pushing them. That's why they came to us. But I think we did a good job like just defensively and not let them like tie the game.
Just for you personally, what was it like playing on turf? Obviously, the ball bounces very differently. You have to kind of adjust things. How did it feel for you just being able to play on turf like
Like
that?
like to be honest, I don't like to play on turf. I feel like this league should not like have like turf fields anymore. Like this league is like getting so much better every year with a lot of like good players coming in. I think we need to improve that. I hate playing on turf. I don't think that's fair, especially because they train here like the whole week and they got that advantage. So maybe like it's something that we need to change for the future.
For your team now, it's seven in a row in wins, tying an NWSL record that Seattle had a decade ago. What does it mean for you to hear that and to know that this team just continues to find these results at home and on the road?
I think it's like a great feeling have that record. It just showing like to the world how strong we are. A lot of people doubt us in the beginning of the season. We just like now we're like proving that we like a good team and we got a good chance to win the shield. But also like we want to break the record. We're gonna play at home next game. We're gonna like try everything to win that game and break the record.
We
What?
will go. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Austin. One more.
Yeah. What were your thoughts on Emily's goal when you first saw it?
I was so happy for her. Like she deserves it. She has been playing so good like lately in the last game. She's playing on the right back, on the center back. I feel like she deserves it. She always like plays so hard and she like a young player. I feel like also she deserves to be in the national team.
Great. We will go next to Luis Carlos Pineda.
Hi, Rafa. Congrats on the win. Seattle gained some momentum at the end of the first half. What did Seb tell you guys to do differently defensively at the half, at the break?
I feel like we played like a good 43 minutes in the first half. We just like conceding like that goal in the end of the first half was like kind of tough for us. But like we just like we had to keep the ball a little more in the second half and not let them score that early. But I feel like as I said, we proved that we're like also strong mentally, and I think that was like the main thing. We're gonna like come out and go home now with that thing that now we know how strong we are mentally, and we're gonna be prepared for next game.
Go ahead, Luis.
É, em português agora, Rafa. É fácil jogar com Emily Sams? O que você pode nos contar sobre a sua parceria na defesa com ela?
Eu gosto muito de jogar com a Emily, ela é uma jogadora muito boa defensivamente, agora ela também está jogando na lateral direita, então ela tem melhorado bastante ofensivamente. Mas acho que qualquer uma das meninas jogando ali atrás, eu gosto muito de jogar com a Kylie, com a Belo, então elas todas as jogadoras ali da nossa defesa são muito boas. E eu tenho jogado desde o ano passado com a Emily, a gente já tem essa sintonia que é muito bom para os próximos jogos.
And we will go ahead and wrap up with Jackie Maynard.
Hey, Hafa, two quick ones for you. First, I know this team obviously likes to take one game at a time, but now that you can look ahead to the next game, going for the record against Portland, but to be able to do that at home, how important is that for the team?
That's really important. I think we're gonna first we're gonna think about this game, see what we did wrong, and then we're gonna fix it for the next game. But I think going home and playing at home in front of our fans and to be able to break that record, we're gonna give everything. I feel like we deserve it. We have been proved that how strong we are, and we're just gonna build up on there and go from there. But I think that thing is gonna push us a little harder for break that record next game.
And last one I have for you, aside from this game, I just want to get your thoughts on Brazil getting the 2027 Women's World Cup.
I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I can't wait to go back home. I think next camp we're gonna play in my hometown. I'm so happy to go back and play for the first time in front of my friends and family. And I feel like we deserve it. Brazil has been a good national team in the last few years, and with Marta as a main star from this sport, I think we deserve it. And I hope we're gonna do a great job and improve the football in Brazil.